Human interest. Work with David.
I'm sorry. Maybe because I'm still a little drunk, but who's this? And why is he giving me decaf?
He's not. Chad, everyone, Chad.
Seriously? Chad?
I was born there.
Chad is our new intern.
We had an old one.
And he also happens to be Alan Smith's nephew.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Hang on. You're
Adopted.
damn. Angelina Jolie or Alan Smith. Talk about the short end.
If we could get back to this. Oh, glad you could.
This everyone?
We were discussing...
Who's the kid?
Chris? Better not to ask.
This...
Everything
I
all
don't
right?
know. Hang on. You know, I swear to God, those stairs.
Terrorism?
Chris?
What?
Cool.
All right, let's all calm down.
There's a guy on the phone. He's... Well, I think you've got to hear this for yourself.
Are we under attack?
Does anyone here remember Gareth Williams? Short guy, is it serious?
British?
That's the guy.
Worked with the first time in Iraq. Guy's a bulldog.
Chris.
Well, he's on the phone from Rome. I've been running through it upstairs for the past few hours. I can't even start. I've had to get a taxi. You try getting a taxi downtown at 5 a.m. on Christmas Day.
He's on the phone?
What's he doing in
He
Rome?
called me at home, said he didn't trust anyone else with it.
But what's he doing
And
in
he
Rome?
works there after Iraq.
Could someone clear the shit off this table so we can see the goddamn phone?
Chris, has there been an attack?
What? No. You're just gonna have to. I can't really.
You know, if this is something I could do with the heads up, I'm drunk.
You're gonna have to listen.
I don't have...
All right, everybody calm down. Chris, this isn't Masterpiece Theater. I'm not going into a conference call I know nothing about, and we're under time constraints. Is this for something today,
It's the lead.
All right,
Can you at least...
let's just do this, shall we? What line is he on?
Line 1.
Gareth? Gareth, you there?
Gareth, it's Chris Barnett.
Who's that with you?
Gareth, this is Sarah Ziegler. I'm news director of the 7, the 9 o'clock news. Chris tells us you may have a story.
The Jew.
Gareth, this is David Sachs. We worked together at CBS before the split. Gareth?
Gareth, there's a little time strain here against us here, so why don't you...
2 years ago, the Vatican decided to, back up all this fighting on digital. I suppose the Pope or someone got wind of the internet, but anyway, that's what they did. Library cards, paper degrees, everything. Shipped it to digital. I suppose they thought it would last longer. I don't know,
What's the story, Gareth? Not sure what time it is there, but the clock is a little against us here.
Anyway, so they backed it all up, everything, all the ages. Last I heard they were up to way past the Middle Ages or something. Everything a Pope ever said, everything they ever would have backed onto hard disks.
Yeah, what's this got to
I'm
do...
getting to it! Would you just let me get to it? You need this. This is background. I can't just...
Go on, Gareth.
So there it is. Someone in the Vatican, all backed up in the basement probably, Every edict of the Pope, the Nazi, the Inquisition. There's been talk about it for years, of course. Rumours here, innuendo there. Surprisingly what you find when you start scanning our file. You there?
We're here, Gareth. Go on.
The whole thing with the grave at St. Paul was supposed to have come from there.
Gareth, this is Bruce Baxter here. Just tell us what you got.
Oh, hey Bruce, good morning.
What have you got, Gareth?
Naturally, they took the whole thing off the grid. Very CIA, like that room in Mission Possible. Very high tech.
Is this Dr. Litt?
Imado. So there's no energy from outside, no connection, no drives.
But...
Right. But so I guess people don't think priests need a lot of training in the secure sending of emails. So anyway, long and short of it is, I've got an email here talking about moving the body of Jesus.
Sorry. Gareth, I think we've lost you here.
1942, they move it out of Rome. 1453, they move it overseas.
Yeah. Okay, Gareth, listen, I think it's good. There's a lot of, Da Vinci Code people who'd be...
Right here. One of the priests doing the scanning or whatever it was, and I guess he got a pang of conscience because he's, worried about defrauding the public for the last 2,000 years.
He knows where Jesus was buried?
The long and short of it, yeah.
Hang on, Gareth. Let me get this straight. You're saying that you have an email from a priest to his archbishop saying he knows where Jesus is buried.
He's got it.
Yeah, well, Gareth, this is all very interesting, but seriously, the 20's filled. And
No, he's got it.
Chris, Gareth, I'm sorry, but an email from a raving priest does not a story make.
Yeah, because I've only been a journalist for 28 years. I've got a 500-year-old letter from Pope Alexander writing about whether they should move the grave. I've got a signed edict from, what's his name, allowing the movement of documents to America at the outbreak of World War II. And I've got a taped conversation with 3 priests who are not going on record with the whole thing, if you know what I mean. See, I've been a journalist for a while, so when I say I have it, alright? I went digging, I found the priest. Seeing he's not the only one with a pan conscience. Seeing the word of it is getting out. So we started gathering the information, taking the ones that already been scanned, the originals. I've got them holed up in a B&B for rent.
Jesus.
Dead, apparently.
Just so we understand here, Jesus' body.
He is and always has been in a grave hidden by the Catholic Church.
Where?
He's not saying.
Technically, I work with you guys, but if you don't run this,
Gareth, I'm going to put you on hold.
all the
All right. What are we talking about here?
Fraud.
Who are you again?
No, he's right, whichever way you look at it.
Fraud. Perpetrated by the world's largest organization on
Come
the
on.
world's largest
Go
religion.
around.
It's an email. It's what, documents or something? So what?
Let's go around the table. Chris, you trust this
Oh,
guy?
with this, yeah, I do. Man's got 2 Peabodys.
Shit, I got a Peabody.
Well, remember that thing in Iraq? 5 guys decided to shoot up a town of Blackwater. Well, that was him. If he says he's got it, he's got it.
All right, Al.
3 things. 1, and I'm saying that this is the real deal. 1, we're gonna get sued. Personally, collectively.
By who? Catholics?
The right.
We are the right.
Not once we do this, we're not. He's right. We're gonna get sued for, well, ruining everything.
Okay. Second,
2nd, we don't run this, someone else will.
You can't be serious.
There's a priest out there with a bunch of stolen documents and a conscience. We don't run with this. He'll go somewhere else. He's a whistleblower. Also, and I should add, we start not running stories our reporters give us, and we're not going to keep our reporters. You heard him. He's ready to jump as it is.
all right, third.
It's Christmas.
So?
You think it'll play badly on a Christian holiday?
Badly? No, it'll end it.
What?
I'm not with you.
It's Christmas, virgin birth, God from man. Jesus didn't die. Jesus hopped on a plane and flew off somewhere, raised a family, and died happily ever after.
Supposed to have risen again.
He's dead. End of the religion.
Jesus Christ!
Not if he's dead, he's not.
You're actually considering
It's
this.
news.
It's Christmas.
I'm not sure I understand this.
Gareth,
you're not running it.
why did you say that?
I mean, you're a right-wing conservative station that answers to corporate.
We are a right-wing conservative station that answers to corporate, Gareth. They still cut your checks too. Like I'm not saying we're not going to run it, but we're in the 9th inning. Understand? I need you to get me what you've got on the secure server.
We've got tape.
You've got it?
He sent it this morning. It's good.
And it doesn't say where he's buried? Come on, I'm just asking.
I need you to send me your copy. I'll get it to you, Al. Al, how long's the New York piece again?
240.
And I need you to get down. Gareth, I need you to get down to the Vatican. If we run this, and I'm saying it's an if, we're going to do 2 on the piece and 40 live from the Vatican, all right?
All right.
All right. And I don't have to tell you to not talk to absolutely anybody about this, do I?
Don't worry.
It's my job to worry.
What just happened?
We killed Jesus.